welcome back to Final Fantasy VII with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, it's time to face the final boss of Final Fantasy VII. And yes, this music is well known, and I do like it, even if it is overused. Yep, this is Sephiroth. Yes, I know, it's actually was supposed to be Serif's Sephiroth, but apparently Sony messed up the translation of this game, and that remains in the HD version. So yeah. So firstly, I want to use Big Guard and the usual Legion. I also want to use a Mega Elixir just to heal up my MP there. So yeah. As you can see, Sephiroth has thrown up a wall, so that's both Barrier and MBarrier. You will also use Shadow Flare, and this is a good opportunity, I guess, to learn it. The problem is, my party are kind of behind. You can take down the wall by using Dispel, which usually works pretty well. If you have Life 2, use it! Definitely use it, because Sephiroth will show no mercy here. Seriously. And also Regen is definitely a plus here. So I found it does run out rather quickly here, as does Big Guard. Now you will see there that Sephiroth has taken to the, I guess, the air. Yeah, seriously. And oh boy. Yeah. And now we can't reach him. Only Barrett can reach him with his gun. That being said, Limit Breaks can still reach him at least, so yeah. I think we have curse status here, however, so that ain't good. Oh no. And Pale Horse, that will inflict various status ailments on you. It doesn't hurt that much with Big Guard up, but it can be quite annoying, so you probably do want either a White Wind or an Esuna spell ready just in case. And yeah, and here comes his ultimate summon spell, Supernova. Am I glad I am playing the HD version of Final Fantasy VII, because this can take up to a really long time to play through, does Supernova, but I mean, it is visually impressive. You go through each of the planets, destroying each of them in the process, and going around the sun, and pretty much turning it into a giant fireball, eliminating nearly all of the remaining planets, heading straight towards, I guess, Earth, and engulfing everything. Yeah, that is pretty badass. And of course, I do like the theme song, as I say, Moon Angel. Yes, including, of course, the Sephiroth chorus. Yes. So yeah. He always goes into the air before he uses the Sephiroth. Before using Supernova. So be careful. That is a good way to find out whether he is doing. He himself can use Dispel, apparently on all three party members. Apparently he's equipped on all materia as well! Seriously, oh boy. Of course, being a final boss, and not just final bosses, but and everything, he's immune to status ailments. Yes. Well, that's the case for most bosses in thing. Dean, that doesn't do much. So yeah. But the worst thing to watch out for is Shadow Flare and Supernova. So yeah, I swear Supernova used to take forever to animate. Seriously, I am glad Square Enix put in the 3-speed option to speed up summons at the very least. I think you also have the option to bring automatic limit breaks, but apparently Sephiroth is done! Yeah, apparently on my second go, because on my first go on this boss on the HD version, he murdered my ass, did Sephiroth. Not so in this version. Apparently I had a harder time against Bizarro Sephiroth on this run. which is the one I'm keeping in my Let's Play. So yeah, and then just vanishes very slowly into the ether. At least that's what we think is going to happen. But yeah, apparently Sephiroth seemingly is defeated. Of course, we do not get any experience for this fight. No. Sadly, no. Not for final bosses. With the possible exception of that one in Grandia, but I'm not playing Grandia here. I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, which came out the same year, 1997. So, I don't know. At least in Japan it did. I think it came out over here in 1999. I guess this is all we can do. What about Holy? I don't know what's going to happen to the planet. Yeah, I guess it is. That's what Bugenhagen said. Alright then. I guess we will indeed go home proud, as Cloud says. I don't know. It's anticlimactic if you ask me. True, we did have an awesome boss battle in One Winged Angel, but oh dear. I think Sephiroth is calling. Yeah, we got that same white flash of drama back at when we were, well, in the thing. The Genova cells are reacting. That must mean Sephiroth is still here. He's laughing at... What the hell happened to Cloud's spirit there? Talk about an out-of-body experience. And yeah, apparently because this is one of those earlier games, one of those stupid gameplay resumed things, gameplay stop you entered a blocked event or something like that. Still picked up by my thing recorder, so yeah. And once again we get a Doctor Who intro. However, we will emerge seemingly in front, if we can see it anyway. Flying flashlight and more Doctor Who imagery, of course. Yeah. Well, this was the late 90s. What do you expect? Finally, we will see Cloud, looking very nice in CG there, emerge in front of Sephiroth, who apparently is half naked and is holding his long sword as well. Well, this fight is piss easy, really. All you need to do is actually unleash the Omni/Limit Break. Yep, we automatically have Omni/Slash here, so let's indeed go for the kill, as it were. Yep, this is friggin' amazing. We charge up and unleash a load of attacks on Sephiroth. Seriously, and it looks friggin' gorgeous. Seriously. Okay, bye-bye, Sephiroth! And, oh boy, that's gonna leave a mark, isn't it? Yeah, we injured his arm at least, but I think, I don't know. We've beaten him, and apparently what happens, he explodes in a blinding flash of light. All of the things emanate from him. Sephiroth is seemingly done. Unless we count Advent Children, I guess. And maybe the remake, but we've only got one part of the Final Fantasy VII remake, so yeah. Anyway, looks like the live stream is starting to flow back into existence, which is good, because we need it to. We need Holy to stop Meteor. And yes, I am still going to talk over the ending cutscene, because there is quite a bit of dialogue. Perhaps it's noticeable now. Again, I'm guessing this is not the only Final Fantasy game that's done this, but yeah, apparently someone's hand is reaching. Whose could it be? Well, in this case it's Tifa's, and apparently all hell is breaking loose, because, well, we kind of got rid of the thing, and the live stream is gushing out once again. Hold on there, Cloud! You're not gonna die. Well, it is the end of the game, but answer from the planet? Wait until the film there, Cloud. Okay, I don't even get that. Seriously, but I think we have to get out of here because the live stream is going a light blue. I thought it would be a pale green. That's what Holy was supposed to be, wasn't it? Where is everyone? They've either evacuated or... Oh, no, they're still here. Well, Barrett's sitting on his ass. Yeah, I guess. Shouldn't we try and get out of here? Yeah? I guess it should. Oh, lady, look, don't fail me now. What a silly thing to say. And, maybe Lady Luck isn't on our side, or maybe it is. Let's see. Something comes falling down, a load of debris, and the, high wind? Yeah, the high wind has just fallen in from the sky. Holy crap. Well then, that was lucky. Looks like Lady Luck is on our side, however, it seems Holy is about to emanate from the northern crater. Hopefully it will be able to stop Meteor from crashing into the Earth. Or maybe not. But that is airing, or maybe the planets will now. Seriously, and oh boy. Yeah! You're right, it has gone to shit. Pull that lever there, Sid! I think you'll need it. And apparently the high wind is now a plane! Yeah. And a jet plane even. So yeah, and now apparently we head back. I guess this is calm. And indeed, we will actually see Marlene here. Yes. Now, apparently she hears Aerith's voice. Yeah. Well, I'm guessing her will is emanating from the northern crater. And indeed, though, sadly, also here is Meteor hanging over Midgar. Oh boy. Yeah. And it's generating quite the storm. And even some typhoons. Well, I'm guessing it is the planet's will that Midgar be destroyed. After all, the Shinra were sucking up quite a bit of Mako energy, I don't know, from the Earth. So yeah, looks like a lot more lives are going to be lost in Midgar. Sadly, due to the foolish behavior of the Shinra. Though not before Holy comes flooding through to stop Meteor, seemingly, from completely destroying Midgar. But is Holy enough to stop Meteor from crashing into the Earth? You can see there Bugenhagen's observatory. Well, Meteor seems to be seeping through, which is not good. Yeah, we've already done quite a bit of damage. And it seems to be destroying the Shinra building as well. Yeah. Oh, has all we've done been for naught? I don't know. Yeah, what? I don't know. The Shinra did do... Yeah, millions of lives take refuge in the slums? I don't know, that will help there, Kate Sith. Too late for Holy. Great. That means, the planet's will is, having the opposite effect? Great. absorbing Meteor is doing something else. What now, then? You'll have a plan. Well, Zed. Wait, maybe we do! The live stream! Yes, the live stream is gushing out. Indeed it is. And that could stop Meteor. Remember Bugenhagen's words. That is pure spirit energy. Maybe, that is Aerith's will as well. Maybe the live stream will work with Holy. So this may well be the planet's will after all. Yeah, want to open your windows and see your own destruction? I guess. What's coming though? Live stream or Meteor? That is the question. And will the live stream be enough to stop Meteor? Well, I don't know. That is a big question, and it isn't really answered by this game. Well, it does stop Meteor, but we will see somewhat what happens to Midgar by the end of the game, believe it or not. And I mean after the credits have rolled. So yeah. And looks like, indeed, the live stream is managing to gush out from all corners of the planet. Meteor, well, looks like it's being held in place by the live stream. So maybe Aerith's will is working there. It's pushing into the Holy, which it is, and creating a blinding flash of light, which seemingly is disintegrating Meteor, and we get that nice image of Aerith, just like at the beginning of the game. And, believe it or not, that is the end of Final Fantasy VII. Yes, that is the very end. So it kind of leaves the question open somewhat as to what would happen to Midgar. At least before Advent Children came out, of course. So yeah, that was Final Fantasy VII, the original game, not the remake. I've not played the remake yet, so yeah. Probably one of my first introductions into the world of Japanese RPGs. And along with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And, oh, what a game. Surprisingly mature when I first played it, and also very dark, even though Ocarina of Time was quite dark itself. The graphics kind of mixed. I do like the CGI. Some of the character animations were improved for the PC and HD version, which is based off of the HD version, of the PC version, should I say. The music, of course, is awesome. I do indeed love the music of Nobuo Uematsu. I've already said that. And this being the first, CD-based Final Fantasy game I played, it is also the first one to use actual choral music as well. And the gameplay I do like as well. This somehow managed to refine the whole experience with the active time battle system and everything, which has been in the game since the first one. So yeah, I think I would give this, nowadays an 8 out of 10. It still holds up pretty well as a JRPG, even if some of the graphics look a bit dated, but other than that, I am proud to have played this game back when I did. So yeah, so what do I plan to do after I finish this episode? Well, I do have a few bonus episodes to do, including, of course, the Chocobo breeding. Yes, I'm going to cover straight after this Chocobo breeding. and getting the Knights of the Round materia. So I will immediately upload that. I'm not sure when I'll do my when I take on the weapons, though. I mean, Ruby and Emerald weapon. But with that said, that was Final Fantasy VII. So stay tuned for the bonus episodes, and I will skip straight ahead, sorry, to the ending cutscene in which we see Red 13. And it's implied he is the only survivor because he is the because of what Bugenhagen said. Of course, his tribe has a great longevity. Anyway, I will see you then. Goodbye!